Welcome back, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you all for being here and thank you for your continuous support that you show towards the channel. I definitely appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you were guided here, there's a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope you guys receive all of the answers that you need, okay, to any questions that you may have. I hope God, your angels, your ancestors deliver the truth to you, divine beings, okay, real and raw, okay, uncut, okay, unfiltered. And I pray that you will make the executive decisions to find a solution or get a solution, or there's a solution that your ancestors present to you that you will execute. Okay. Let's clear the energy really quickly, and then we're gonna go ahead and get the prayer in. Okay. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Something about flowers or roses. Okay. Somebody, you could have given somebody some flowers or roses. Okay. Or someone could have given you some flower or roses. Take the message how it resonates. But roses are significant. Okay. Roses are definitely significant. Something about flowers. Okay. One or multiple people wanted to make it seem as if you have some kind of issue or some kind of mental health issue. I feel like that's a projection of the people that were very untrustworthy here. A lot of people that were very untrustworthy, people that you cannot rely on to speak the truth, tell the truth, okay? The truth is not in them, okay? These are untrustworthy people, okay? Let's get a prayer in real quick. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies sent towards me, sent towards my children, or anything that is attached to me or my children, or sent to the divine or my family, or the divine collective and their family. Take the message how it resonates. Okay, and so shall it always be made. Always, all of those negative energies, intentions, actions, deeds, okay, be all returned back to the senders, known and unknown. Okay, may all of these people that were untrustworthy in your life, divine being, be exposed for the true nature of their character. Okay? And so shall it always be. Ashe and amen. Confirmation. Let me pick these up. So also I'm in a process of if you guys have not done so already, go ahead and get your purchases, okay? Email me or send the money to the information that's on file with the in the title. Just say candle, okay? And look on the website in the description box. Look in the description box and see how much the prices are, and then whatever one you want, just when you send it, the payment, just write candle, okay? And I'll know which one it is, okay? So and I'll have that out to you shortly. I have the printing labels and everything, so I don't have to go anywhere and wait for a shipping label or anything of that nature. I can ship it from where I am. Okay, let's dive into it. Oh, also, I have these chakra bracelets for you guys as well. Okay, to keep your chakras balanced. Okay, and in alignment for your soul's assignment. Okay, yeah, I have a plethora of them. Make sure you get you one or two or three, whatever, how many you won't need. Okay, I got you. All right. Also, those there's some earrings that's about to be also attached to these. So I'm in the process of making the earrings also as well to go with the bracelets. So, so if you want to step out in style, but also it balanced in style as well, okay? Because it's not about what you have on, it's about the energy, okay? Who you truly are, okay? So yeah, let's dive into it. Thank you guys for being here. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hype this video up. All right. But yeah, Spirit is saying God is going to, if God has not already done this for you, God is in the process, or this is here. For some, it's happening now because we're all on different timelines. Okay. For some, it's happening now. And for others, it's coming. Okay. So make sure that you are taking the necessary steps to make sure that you're staying grounded, you're staying healed, okay? You cutting through distractions, okay? You cutting cords with people, places, and things that no longer serve your highest good, okay? Yeah, because God has something for you, and you have to be in alignment in order to receive it. See, when you're in alignment, there's nothing or no one, there's no force here on the planet that could stop what God has, God's plan, the alignment in your life. Okay? Yes, God is accelerating your dreams. Also, okay, so make sure that you meditating and that you are sitting and thinking and giving gratitude as well. Gratitude is so imperative, okay? Gratitude. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gratitude is a must, okay? Yes, because definitely there was a lot of untrustworthy people that pretended to, hey, I sit here, okay? These are people that's not able to be relied on as honest or truthful, okay? These are people who cannot be relied on to be honest or truthful about anything, okay? These are rulers of darkness that was trying to, that they have mental health issues, okay? Because they was trying to force this energy onto you. You are a handcrafted divine being. And there's untrustworthy people that thought that they were going to say that you have some kind of mental health issue. Okay. Spirit is saying that's the last thing they need to be worried about, is trying to force, say that you're crazy, because there's hella evidence on these people, on these untrustworthy people, that you cannot be, you cannot rely on these people to be honest or truthful. Okay, there's evidence. So trying to say that you're crazy or trying to make you look crazy is not ever going to work. Okay. Something about a hidden murder is significant as well. Okay. Somebody named Tasia or somebody connected to Tasia is significant. Somebody received money that you were supposed to receive. Okay. one or multiple people have been receiving money that you were supposed to receive in the past. And so they tried to formulate some kind of scheme here to make you look like you were crazy. Okay, this was the plot. There's a housekeeper that's either involved, or there's a housekeeper that knows, or okay, you could have been a housekeeper. Okay, but there's something about a housekeeper here. Something could have happened, took place when someone was a housekeeper, or there's a housekeeper that received some money, okay, and is connected to some untrustworthy people. Okay, or there, I'm telling you. Also, there's someone planning a fight here. Someone, either they already done this, or this is what they are continuously doing here. Something about the county jail. Somebody that work at the county jail, they planning a fight. Okay, they trying to get their way out of not being, looked as untrustworthy. But there's evidence of these people actions that they have taken to show that they are untrustworthy. Also, there are a lot of people, divine beings, these same people that's untrustworthy, that wanted to make you look like you have, or a had, or something, like whatever, some kind of mental health issue. These people have been watching your life like a radio analyst. Okay, watching and reporting, watching and reporting, watching and reporting. They have been doing this so long. Oh, Spirit said watching, staging, watching, reporting, staging, watching, reporting. So that means whatever these people try to say about you is something that they have already known. And they're going to try to like present this shit to the public as if, hey, this person, dot, dot, dot. Meanwhile, these people that have been spectators in your life have known everything that has been going on in your life, because they've watched and they've plotted and they planned and they strategized. Okay. See what's going on. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. Yeah. Whoever you are, you being protected from some untrustworthy people, or somebody needs to be protected from some people that are untrustworthy. Somebody needs protection. For somebody need to be protected from some people that's untrustworthy, that's not truthful. And from somebody else, you are protected. Okay. The name Turner is significant. I don't know. When I heard Turner, I'm just hearing to make sure that you are, meditating and, harnessing your energy and making sure that you're grounded. Okay. Because these people want you to look unstable. Okay. They've done things to make over the course of time, these spectators that were trying to sacrifice you. Okay. And they couldn't, because that's in the reverse. That's upside down. Okay. And it's 5 of Cups here. They are not remorseful. They don't have, they're not regretful. Okay. They don't feel an ounce of empathy or sympathy for the crimes that they have committed over the course of time by watching first of all, give me just a second, because it's always when the truth start coming out, they want to start calling. Yeah. So they are not, they don't care. They do not care. These people do not care. These are rulers of darkness in this realm that work as a team. But God has a team. But God has a team too. 21-6 is significant. The number 21 or the number 6, something about family. Okay. Somebody could be born on the 21st, the 22nd, something about family. July. Okay. July the 22nd. Or something about somebody born on the 22nd or somebody born on the 7th, the 25th. Okay. Today is April 16th. Okay. Of 2026. Excuse me. Let's dive into it. Yeah. These people were not, they had no empathy. Okay. They thought that this was a game, or they played games with your life. Yeah. Hunger games. These people did not care if you were hungry. Okay. They didn't care if you were someone that had to live on the streets. This was they plan to force you into this situation. They wanted you on the streets, okay, with no help. These rulers of darkness that are untrustworthy energies, no matter what position that they hold here. They just wanted power over you so something would not freeze or stop for them because of their actions towards you of planning, strategizing, executing their plans, and then doing it over in repetition. They did it over and over and over and over again, and they do not want to. They will be held accountable. It's not what they don't want. It's not what they don't want, because you didn't ask for any of those events that happen in your life to happen. You didn't ask for it, right? It was forced on you by these rulers of darkness on this realm. These people tried to sacrifice you. Somebody could have been sacrificed in the past. Okay, they wanted you to walk away. Something about when someone tried to sacrifice you, somebody else got sacrificed in the process. And they wanted you to walk away from this. Okay. So they was doing things to disturb your peace, to make you look crazy, go crazy, maybe give up, go, steal your money, antagonize you and your family. They wanted you to give up. Have you and your family injured, steal money from that. They wanted you to give up. You're not giving up, okay? It's some people here that you had to walk away from, okay? Because you knew that they were trying to sacrifice you. You knew that these people were in agreement, okay? Because these are untrustworthy people. These are not people you can rely on to say, hey, this person can give me an honest answer. No. They want you to walk away from these. They want you to let go of them trying to sacrifice you or sacrifice someone that's in your family or did. Something about a will. Somebody was sacrificed for a will. Somebody was sacrificed. They were not in the will, so they formulated a damn plan and plot and work with other people here to make sure that you never got your hands on this will. But God, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, the ascended masters are all on one accord to make sure that you receive everything that rightfully belongs to you. There's no demon in hell. There's no demon on earth or any other realm that's going to stop this from happening. These people was out here gifting other people, gifting their children, gifting they partners, they whoever they hang out with. They was out here splurging, shopping, leaving you to, maybe not even have enough to, take care of your family the proper way. So that they can say, hey, this person's unstable, or this person mismanages their money. They're not responsible enough. They're not stable. Look at what we've orchestrated for this person to go through to say, hey, this person's not stable. While they share your money, your gifts, and everything else with their motherfucking family, their children. And then them bitches had a nerve to come and ask you, your children, what y'all got on the Christmas list. Y'all hoes going to prison. You hear me? Prison. And it will not be able to be stopped. Trying to sacrifice innocent people because you want to steal a fucking wheel, or you snatched a wheel from somebody. Whoever these people are, they thought you was not going to be able to defend yourself. Look at you, the wounded warrior. Yeah, you took a few punches, you took a few hits, you took a lot of hits, you took a lot of punches. You turned the other cheek every time they hit you with something. We not turning no cheeks. We picking up them same motherfucking actions that they threw, and we throwing that bitch right back at they ass, divine beings. Wounded and all. We not stopping for the truth, because something about a Capricorn is significant, or somebody connected to a Capricorn. Somebody connected to a Capricorn. You're going to have to beat this motherfucker ass. Because, see, something was passed down here. Something was passed down to a child. And whoever these people are that's connected to this Capricorn is finna get their motherfucking head rocked. And some of them about to have heart attacks out of the blue for fucking with you. And whoever this child is, that was something that was passed down to this child. Ooh, wee. Somebody formulated a plan here to get a tape on you here. Watch you. Somebody's watching you. Somebody watching you through some hidden cameras. It's kind of collaboration. Some kind of collaboration with the Three of Pentacles. There could be three or more people here that made money off some kind of video. They've been making money off your video, some kind of video here. A King of Wands is significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody was trying to sacrifice you or have you stuck. Or somebody knows about somebody trying to sacrifice you and have you stuck. Take the message how it resonates. Somebody that has become the King of Pentacles has been out here trying to sacrifice you. Okay, could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that knows, or is this person connected to this King of Pentacles? Were they working together to try to sacrifice you? Were they making money here off of you by putting these burdens on your back, making you carry loads that you didn't have to? All because they were untrustworthy, but you decided to stand your grounds and fight back. Because whoever these people have, this person or people that's became the King of Pentacles off your back, these bitches finna get wiped the fuck out. I'm talking about nothing. I'm talking about zero. I'm talking about nada. Everything is being repossessed, snatched, and removed from these people. I'm telling you, this your ancestors giving you the mother. This your ancestors coming with all the truth here. This your ancestors coming from the everywhere with all this knowledge. Okay? They like, you ain't finna fuck up this family tree. Okay, we gonna beat your ass. Okay, little crime mob. Okay, little Ellenwood, I beat your ass. Okay? Yeah. These were ideas. These were ideas that these people came up with. And you kept coming up with ideas too every time that they came up. Okay, let's get with this Nine of Wands. Those are actions, right? Wands are actions, ideas. You beat their ass with your ideas. That this coming straight from your ancestors. Your ancestors giving you the tools, the actions to take. See, every time they thought that they knocked something down, something that you were building, okay, something that you created, every time they thought that they knocked it down, and they did, they knocked that shit down. Your spirit guys handed you another torch. Your spirit guys kept giving you, okay, they did this. Now I'm going to give you this right here. Do that. You come out here fighting like a motherfucker with these actions. Okay, with these ideas. Beating their ass. Yeah. Yeah. And then you speak the truth after you do it. Hey, come through with the sword, motherfucker. Yeah. With the sword of truth. Yeah. Because every time that you created something here to stand on for a foundation for you and your family with the Nine of Wands, every action that you took, these people rushed in to cause a tower for you. Okay, something about a teenage fire sign. This teenage fire sign needs protection. Okay? because they was trying to block this teenage fire sign or block people from seeing what this, speaking the truth, okay, turning blind eyes when it came to a teenage fire sign. They act like they couldn't see what was going on. They didn't want to speak the truth. These some untrustworthy people. Okay, that's about to experience this tower, because whoever you are, and whoever this person, they being divinely protected, because you speaking the truth with that sword. Sun kiss. This is the truth, right? With the swords, right? Yeah. Every action that you took, it came with the truth. Yeah, you was wounded, but that did not stop you from creating. Keep, if you had to file a report, file a report. That was an action, right? Okay. If you need to screenshot something, there was an action, right? That's you fighting back. You wounded, but hey, you still fighting. Yeah. If you needed to record some stuff, there was an action that you took. There was you fighting back. If somebody act like there was not a recording, they couldn't find it, or it got misplaced and they don't have it, that's an action that they took, and you still spoke the truth. Mm-hmm. Somebody or some people from your past, they being exposed. Okay. There's also some people here that's they have a lot of love for you too. These are other divine beings. Okay. Other divine beings are also exposing something as well. Okay. There's other divine beings that's also illuminating something here. Okay. About somebody trying to delay something or have something slowed down for them in their life. Okay. If these people are trying to delay something or have something stall, okay, or trying to put a monkey wrench in your plans to move forward, that is evidence of these people targeting you. Grand Rising. Tower, because there are other divine beings that see the truth, that know the truth. People who are reliable, people that you can trust to say, hey, I can trust this person's judgment. 3313 on the timer. Well, it's in the 33 people live, 13 likes. Get the likes up, 35. Okay, get the likes up. Share this message with someone. Hype this video up. That's the truth. Now, this is the ultimate truth. That's straight from God. Hey, what you say what your name was, Sun Kiss? This the whole truth and nothing but the truth. That's straight from the divine. That's God. Okay? And these motherfuckers getting this tower straight up from the divine on Jesus' sandals. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Not what I said, but what God said. They getting this tower. And it's gonna be your justice here. Yeah. They ain't running from this one. They not gonna hide. They're not gonna sacrifice you. It ain't gonna be none of that. It's not gonna be any of it. Yeah. All of this betrayal that these people have done to you are all being exposed. They try to take your truth and stab you with your truth and make you look like a damn mental health patient. Like you was crazy. Like you were cray-cray or you were delulu. Ain't shit delulu about you. You know you the true motherfucker. Yeah, these bitches getting this tower. They getting thrown, dethroned, knocked the fuck out, heart attack. Whatever spirit got for their ass, that's what spirit got for them. Okay? For delaying your life, delaying your finances. delaying your children's finances, slowing it down to where you have little to nothing, orchestrating it in such a way and say, hey, this is you calling out. It's you call, bitch, I'm injured, ho. Where that workers' compensation from last year, bitch? Fuck out of here. They out here making calls here, trying to prevent this tower from coming. Y'all hoes gonna get this whole goddamn rainbow. Bitch, y'all gonna taste this motherfucking rainbow. Fuck you talking about? You gonna taste the Skittles around this bitch. All the group of friends that was out here toasting and, they was out here celebrating and buying new shit and, riding around and they was popping they shit, okay, with their chest puffed out. As if there was not going to come a day where their ass was going to get dismantled. Because, untrustworthy, listen, the law of attraction is what you put out is what you will get back. And they've put out so many false ass narratives and allegations about you to make themselves feel superior, important, real, true, and they fake and they're fucking fraud. Okay? Somebody in a leadership position here could be making calls here, trying to figure out how they can get the fuck up out of this. Okay? Because whoever you are, this motherfucker came for you. You the empress. They done came for you. Emperor, empress, they came for you. Okay? And you defended yourself. You just fought back. You protecting yourself. That's you protecting. Self-defense is not a crime. They thought you was going to walk away from this. They thought you was going to walk away and they was just going to, how they was trying to orchestrate it on my job, honey. They thought they had already orchestrated. They had done took me off the schedule and everything. I'm just coming to work. Didn't want me to come in the building at first. Took my name out the system. All because they all trying to get away with some inheritance. Y'all hoes ain't getting away with a damn thing. Not shit. And whatever you stole in the past, you're going to have to pull it out your ass. Do some motherfucking magic trick. Y'all hoes always out here doing the rituals and the magic. Bitch, you better make that motherfucking money appear. Them assets appear, bitch. You better voila magic that motherfucker shit back to the rightful owner. Something about Magic City. Somebody could like going to Magic City, or somebody at an institution is in regret because you speaking the truth. I'm telling you, it's some people at an institution. I'm telling you. Somebody was taking orders from somebody. You done spoke the truth about them, and now they was something about sworn in secrecy. Some secrecy. Somebody was sworn in here. Some kind of secrecy. Okay? Somebody could have been promised certain things here if they were able to keep these secrets secret. But these things were not theirs to even promise somebody. So that was empty, right? So how can you trust somebody who stole some shit from somebody else? They ain't get it on their own. Some about some lovers at an institution, okay? or a Gemini at an institution. Somebody been in competition with you, or somebody trying to start a fight here. Okay, could be a Gemini, something about investigation, something about an investigator. Okay, some investigator with a Gemini. So something about an investigator sleeping with a Gemini. An investigator and a Gemini sleeping together. They untrustworthy. Spirit said, that's the truth. That's God. That's God's hand. There's an investigator and a Gemini that was sleeping together, trying to block the truth from coming out. Or something like that. Tell you. Hey, Spirit said, I know something like that. Okay, you about to have some victory and success here. Okay, because whoever this lover and this Gemini and this investigator is, they betrayed you. They betrayed you. Yeah, they sure did. They caused you imbalances. And they said that was love. Okay. Okay. They said that shit was love. I'm telling you, inheritance, sacrifice. They wanted to sacrifice you for this inheritance. Or they sacrificed somebody. Or an investigator could have sacrificed a Gemini. Take the message, child resonate. Shit. Ooh, wee. Imbalanced. Ooh, wee. Something is off. Something is off here. Some off. Oh, wow. These people, your intellectual properties. Somebody wanted to sacrifice you because, yes, Lord, they knew you was find out. Okay, they knew you was gonna find out something. Somebody could have been trying to stop an investigation from happening to them because they tried to sacrifice you, and somebody else got hit in the crossfire. Somebody else died in the crossfire. Okay, you was the intended target, but somebody died in the crossfire. I'm telling you, and they thought they was gonna try to leave you. They had you homeless after that. They had you kicked out. When they couldn't sacrifice you, they had you removed from your home. Yep. And that was so they can make you look unstable, because now they need to come up with a plan, a storyline. Something about a Scorpio and a sacrifice. Okay? A Scorpio, either a Scorpio was trying to sacrifice you, or a Scorpio, something about a Scorpio sacrificing people in their family, or somebody connected to a Scorpio sacrificing people in their family. Man, look at the children. Look at the damn baby with the rose in her hand. Oh, God. Something about Rose, a child. Your children need to get DNA tested. I'm telling you, because these people, they untrustworthy. They untrustworthy. If you have children, every one of your children need to be, y'all all, and it need to be some professional shit where the results are right then and there. It don't need to be waiting no days. It don't need to be shipped off. It need to be done right then and there. Because these people are not trustworthy. You cannot trust these people. They are desperately trying to get out of this shit. Hide their hand. Hide their involvement. and trying to get out of it is the last thing they need to worry about, because they already did it. They already committed the actions. So confirmation. So trying to get out of it is not going to try to help the problem, the situation. The solution is, what are you doing to rectify the situation? Because that's another action, right? Because God, I feel like God has given these people a plethora of time to get it right. God has been, showing them in various ways, hey, I'm watching you. I see you. What the fuck are you doing? You stupid. I see you. When are you going to try to rectify the situation? Because you're not going to take this person out. That's a no-go. I don't give a fuck what they done did in the past. This new motherfucking era. And new motherfucking playing grounds. Yeah. Somebody called you instability, okay, so that they can kill you. So if you on the street, right? If they were successfully able to, hey, split you and your family up, say, hey, make your children go stay with somebody else in the family, okay, keep that little facade up. Oh, this person's not taking care of their family. Um, Target their money more, okay, and then the people don't help them, okay. We're gonna pay you not to help them. We need this person on the streets so we can end their life. Something about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a feminine energy that has something about some accounts. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and some accounts. Okay, those accounts being frozen here. Okay, there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that has been altering some accounts here, or trying to end your accounts, end something in your accounts. Okay, do something to your accounts, or there's some accounts and hidden accounts that the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy has been pulling from. Okay, yeah, in secret. There's a Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy. This could be this an investigator, a detective, or something like that. This person been pulling from certain accounts here. Okay, your accounts. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, investigator. In secret. Okay, wanted you homeless. Trying to sacrifice you. Now they stuck. They stuck them back. They stuck. They got caught. They got caught. These bank accounts were caught here, seized. I'm telling you, and they going to prison. And they going to prison. Somebody trying to set you up to make you look like a thief and shit. If you stole something in the past, it's because them bitches made sure that you didn't have no money and a place to motherfucking stay for you and your motherfucking family. And they orchestrated that shit. But whoever you are, you went, you learned your lesson, you did what you did, and your ass didn't do it no motherfucking more. Now your chips coming in, okay? And these people going to prison. Yeah. They ships gone. It could be somebody trying to jump over there where you at. They like, shit, I'm gonna go over here because yeah, I ain't trying to go to prison. Somebody trying to protect themselves. They like, sure, I know what protection at. Let me go over here with a protection there. God protect this person. I'm telling you, all the stuff that they done did to you, they know God protects you. I'm telling you, every imbalance that they cause for you, baby, to block your ships from coming in, they know for FACT that God is protecting you and God's people, divine beings. Yeah, it's a group of friends here. They sabotage you. It's a group of friends that sabotage you so that they ships can keep coming in. They was trying to isolate you as well. Like whatever actions, they was taking actions here. Actions to leave you out, isolate you so they, they ships can come in over here with them. So it's like, okay, well, if I pay this person, because it's like, okay, if I hang out with this person, if I'm cool with this person, these people gonna target my finances. So let me get away from this person and be down with them. Putting people in motherfucking dilemmas. All for a fucking some shit that they gonna have to return or die. It's still gonna be returned even if they here or not. You still gonna get it. Trying to sabotage you so your ships won't come in. So they won't have to give you back or give you what rightfully belongs to you or do the right fucking thing. They sabotage themselves. They sabotage themselves, trying to sabotage you, and this tower is here. Okay? Yeah. They thought they was gonna create towers in your life to sabotage you, but the towers that they created in your life only sabotage themselves. You didn't do this to them. They did this to themselves. You didn't do this. Don't feel remorseful. Something balancing out for you. Okay? God is about to balance this out for you, or God has already balanced this out for you. Take the message how it resonates. Yeah, you and your family. Okay? Or this is something about a Sagittarius and his family or her family. Something about making calls here. Trying to block somebody from finding out that somebody came in to get somebody sick here. Oh. Ew. Somebody sent somebody towards you to get you sick, baby. Yeah, so they ships can keep coming in and they can sabotage you. Look, they can't hide this no more. They can't hold this back. They can't hold it back anymore. This is them holding back. They can't hold these pinnacles back anymore. They can't hold this shit back. They can't gift nobody else. They can't gift their children with your shit no more. It's over. They can't hold back on these funds. They can't. It's over. It's over. Move over or get out or get ran over. God damn it. Ludicrous in this bitch. Move, bitch. Get out the way. When you see me on the highway, get the fuck out of my way. Okay? God damn it. When you see me in the streets, nigga, you don't know me. Okay? Tell them folks. Something balancing out for you and your family, divine beings. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Spirit said they thought they was gonna get away with these lies, and now they up under divine judgment. That's divine judgment for these lies. They lied on you and your family. They sure did. Mm-hmm. Thought they were gonna get away with lying on you and your family, and something was gonna balance out for them. Hell no, they up under divine judgment. This King of Cups, he better goddamn get on the. He better do the right thing. Do the right thing. He could be rushing in. Could be a King of Cups trying to do the right thing. Okay, heartbroken. You better do the right thing. Where that schedule at? Thought you were gonna leave somebody out. You better do the right thing. Okay, yeah. Thought y'all were gonna get this inheritance on this child born in December. Oh, something about taking out a child. Taking out a child. Putting an insurance policy on one of your children. Taking your children, this child out, and getting paid off of it. Oh, That's why Spirit said these people untrustworthy. Untrustworthy. My children need to be DNA tested by the professionals. I'm talking about right then and there. It don't need to be no send that shit off because these bitches untrustworthy. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. They're not able to be relied on as honest or truthful. They under divine judgment. All my children need to be DNA tested and everything else. Yeah. Uh-huh. Because these people, they did too much. They done did too much where they exposed themselves, divine beings. And people around you. Your mother need to be DNA tested. Your father need to be DNA tested. Everybody need to be DNA tested. God damn it. She make sure they are who they are and they are here. Okay? Yeah. Yes. Because they thought they could fool you. Okay? They thought they was going to make you look like you was not innocent. They thought they was going to make themselves look like the innocent people. Okay? You went on a fool's journey, Spirit is saying. You went on a fool's journey. Okay? And now this journey is it's time to turn the chapter. Okay? A new page. Somebody name could be Paige. Something about balancing out. Something about happening fast. Somebody named Paige want to balance something out when it comes to somebody in your family. Some people was trying to get away with lying here and they up under divine judgment. Somebody named Paige. Somebody innocent here. I'm telling you, something about a King of Cups and an attorney. A King of Cups and a King of Swords. So a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Opportunities. Missing opportunities. Excuse me. Something about a water sign. Father. And somebody that's supposed to be honest. Here's somebody that's supposed to speak the truth. Okay, somebody was trying to make you gaslight you so they can get away with the truth or help somebody else get away with the truth or oh Lord, in secret. Whew. For this wheel, I'm telling you, for this wheel, man, this wheel is about to turn in your favor. Everybody know that you innocent. Everybody know that you innocent. Everybody know that these people here, something about an Aquarius and a water sign. An Aquarius and a water sign here. Something need to be balanced out when it comes to an Aquarius and a water sign. Somebody was untrustworthy. Somebody, Aquarius and a water sign here. That was delaying some money here to stop an investigation from happening to them. Okay, so they targeted your family. They was making calls here so they can get away with their lies. Okay, keep their ships coming in. Hold back on what they had already stolen from you. Now they heartbroken because they stuck in what they did, and you're getting justice here. And what they helped somebody do. I'm telling you, these people that was helping somebody keep their ships coming in and to make you, keep this shit going on, to make you look like they kept trying to come up with things that didn't make any motherfucking sense. Everything that they tried to come up with was more evidence of why the fuck they didn't be honest from the beginning. When they got caught in that first lie, they should have came out and be like, okay, yeah, this what's going on. Let me give you this real quick, I don't want no smoke. They wanted the smoke. Okay? They wanted the motherfucking smoke. And they got it. Okay? They got it. Ooh, something about an abomination. They got a tracker on your vehicle. They tracking your vehicle. Okay? They tracking your vehicle. Yes. Okay? And if you drive any commercial vehicles or anything of that nature, they was tracking that vehicle. That was abomination. Somebody was tracking a vehicle here, so something would balance out for them and it wouldn't balance out for you. Okay? Somebody was trying to protect their family and throw your family in the motherfucking dungeon. Okay? And lie about it and wanted to get away. Judgment. Something's about to balance out, or somebody need to balance something out when it comes to some kind of injury or some kind of health issue or something like that. Something's going to be balanced out, or it needs to be. Somebody Sagittarius. Something about Sagittarius family. Yeah, y'all, I remember when I dated this damn Sagittarius, right? This motherfucker tried to get me wrapped up like a Rizzler with his motherfucking family. Tracy. Spirit said they can kiss your motherfucking ass. And everybody with their ass can kiss your ass. Yeah, because they've been receiving government funds. Somebody named Tracy. Look, it's a paper trail. It's a paper trail. Receiving government funds under your name. Benefits. Wants to frame you. Spirit said they can kiss your whole motherfucking ass. Your pussy too. Suck your dick and everything else. Yeah, they can do it. Fuck they talking about. It's a paper trail on these motherfuckers. Ah! Ooh, Jesus. Talking about, oh, Lord. We got secretly breaking inside your vehicle while you are in the house. So these people were secretly breaking into your vehicle. That's when they put that tracker on your vehicle too. Okay? And did some other things inside your vehicle. Mess with wiring and, tear things up and tear your leather up off your, they was around there tearing your fucking tearing shit up in your vehicle. Yeah. Stealing things out your vehicle as well. For somebody that was secretly breaking into your house. When you didn't have any cameras. When you didn't have any cameras, these people were secretly breaking into your home. Yes, they were. Stealing things, breaking things, cutting shit up, doing oh my God. These people evil. It's a paper trail on these motherfuckers. They untrustworthy. And it's an abomination. We got lying on him. Somebody lying on a masculine energy. Somebody Dunbar. Dunbar lying on the masculine energy. Somebody that lives on Dunbar is lying on a masculine energy, so something would not balance out for this masculine. Or somebody in Dunbar know about somebody that, this could be Dunbar Street. Somebody's last name could be Dunbar, but I'm hearing Dunbar Street. Dunbar Street. Dunbar Road, Dunbar Avenue, Dunbar something. They lying on the masculine energy here, so something would not balance out for this masculine, and something could balance out for them. This could be even some people in your family that was trying to get away with some lies that they was, telling on you as well with these people. Yeah, some hating ass bitches. Yep, them same hating ass bitches that try to turn your child and children against you. All them hoes can kiss your ass and suck your bloody pussy. Fuck wrong with them. Yeah, it get real over here. I told you, them answers said, hey, oh, come on, Yank. Come on, Yank. Yank came to me yesterday. He was like, look, I got something for you. I said, sit down with me. He said, come on, let me show you something. Yank said this a part of your soul's journey. Slap the fucking shit out them motherfuckers because they tried to play you. Come on, Yank. Watch me crank this Yank. Fuck you talking about. Watch me crank this motherfucking Yank. Where Yank at? Yank. Where are you? Them bitches tried to bind you to a contract. Now watch me crank this Yank, motherfucker. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Clarify this temperance energy. This married couple. This married couple sick. Okay, this sick ass married couple. And I'm talking about mentally. Yeah, they sick in the mind. Shit, they could be sick physically. I don't know. Take the message how it resonates. They sleep with a lot of people. That's for sure. I don't know. This married couple could be connected to a goddamn Sagittarius. Uh-huh. Something about health. Somebody was trying to attack your health here. Or they did. Somebody was paid. Somebody got paid to do this, man. I'm telling you, they wanted power over you. And they ain't got no goddamn power. They hid some information. They hid this information that they sent this damn Sagittarius towards you to try to take you out. This person tried. He tried it. He wanted to so bad. He tried. God said, His grandma said, if you do this, your ass gonna be your grandma, his grandma said, if you don't go through with it, I'ma help you. I'ma help you expose them and what they're into. See, I guess this Sagittarius listened to his grandmother. Because spirit knows best. Yeah. Somebody did something. They was childish about what they did in secret, or they something about a child they did in something that somebody did something is about to balance out for a child, because something is a lot of secrets here that was hidden. Family secrets. Okay, family secrets. Your family, other people's families, they was coming together. Okay, to change your future, to change your life. It ain't even, they was changing your present. They was trying to affect your present so that you wouldn't have a future. But the devil is a lie. They being exposed in the present. All these secrets that they did to a child here, that hold on to their secrets. They targeted a child so that they can hold on to their secrets. It's also some family secrets when it comes to a child too, as well. It's also some family secrets that a child that, yeah, yep. And this child thought that they was gonna get up out of this shit too, but this child was being blackmailed by the people. Yeah. So now these investigators had some shit on this child, right? They know this child's secrets. They was gonna hold this child secrets over their head and tell this child, hey, commit this act here. You gonna get away. We need to get away from what we did to this person all these years, over and over and over and over and over again. So hey, yeah, I know what you did. I know, child, what you was out here doing. We've been watching every fucking thing. Yeah, we watch y'all through the fucking televisions when you think we ain't watching. And now I'm gonna hold this over your head. And now I need you to take this person out. Or else we're gonna expose you for what you've done. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All in order to block this information from coming to you, divine being. Yeah, man. Some great fortune here. It's a great fortune. You could. I'm telling you something about secret money. Some secret money. I don't know. Maybe you don't need to tell nobody something. Or maybe you need to do it in secret. Fuck all that. That money better come with some guns. I'm talking about some military artillery. Fuck a secret. Fuck all that. Just send that shit with some military artillery. That same shit that they been hitting your ass with. Because they got ties. Somebody that been using their occupation. Somebody that's they receiving a message of concern because something balancing out for you. Somebody that used their occupation to work against you. Something balancing out. Okay? Yep. Clarify this temperance energy spirit. That incense went out quick. Oh my goodness. I need a candle. Excuse me. Then we got cinnamon, y'all. Make sure y'all get y'all cinnamon candles, man. I'm finna get another one, though. I don't want to burn that one yet. Look at Rose. Hey, Rose. Okay, Rose. How you doing? Okay. We finna fire this Rose up, okay? Talking about you keep calling out. Bitch, my motherfucking back hurt. And my hours was cut short. My days was cut short. Everything was just cut short. And it was strategically done. So something would not balance out for me. But that's some bullshit. My shit gonna always balance out. And if you was on the other end trying to block my shit from balancing out, your shit getting knocked the fuck down. On Jesus confirmation, on Jesus sandals. I don't know who the fuck they thought they were playing with Jesus. Or whatever. Whoever, whatever. Okay? Clarify this temperance energy. Occupation. Something gonna have to be balanced out on your occupation. They ain't got no motherfucking choice. It's evidence piled high against these people. This could be somebody that you work with now or people that you work with in the past. All them motherfuckers, they gonna have to come together. All them accounts, they're gonna have to bring it back. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Yeah, motherfuckers. Bring them out. Bring their motherfucking ass out. Come on, Dad. Hey, let go. Hey. Ooh. Man, my back hurt. Legs hurting all. They're gonna have to goddamn, yeah. They're gonna have to pay for this shit. Somebody wealthy man in your family. Hey. Y'all, also, listen. Y'all, guess what I'm hearing too? Bitch. Look, it's somebody on your child's job, right? It's somebody on your child's job, right? They thought that something was gonna balance out for them if they told your child, "Hey, you'll become a wealthy man if you do this. If you help us steal from this person and lie, we gonna help you lie. But if you don't do it, we gonna lie on you. I'm telling you, we gonna expose you if you don't help us, because we know your secrets that we've been holding back for the appointed time in our corner pocket. If you don't if you don't do what we tell you to do, you gonna be a wealthy man though if you do it. That's why they motherfuckers that's why they told on themselves and said everybody's turning against you. No, everybody's not turning against the truth. Everybody is running to the truth for motherfucking protection and safety, bitch. Yeah, you when you go abide up under God's wing, Psalms 91. Yeah. Yep. 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 Also, somebody wealthy man's family. Somebody receiving message of concern. Somebody thought they were gonna get away with what they did. They lied on you. And stole some great fortune. Clarify this Seven of Swords. They tried to get away. I think poverty. So they could have been trying to get away with lying on you to have you evicted. Confirmation. So they wanted to get away with lying on you when they had you evicted illegally. The real reason why they evicted you is because you spoke the truth. Okay, they got upset and they've been orchestrating over the course of your life to have you looking unstable and stealing your money in the process. Your bank accounts statements don't even add up. You got receipts that you physically have that you can go into your bank account and look at the date where you made this purchase, and it's not even there. These people have been altering your accounts at the bank. Okay, thanks to the motherfucking accountant. Yeah, this accountant thought they was gonna get away with these motherfucking get away with the truth here. I mean the lies. Okay, deception. Some about seven people. Somebody born in July or on the 7th. Somebody connected to a married couple. Somebody born in July or on the 7th, they connected to a married couple. Or this person is married and they thought they was gonna lie on you, try to make themselves look mature. So this must be a woman born on the 7th or born in July. Something about connected to a married couple. So they did something here on their occupation so something could balance out for them. Yeah, they did somebody. It's somebody's child on your job. Somebody's child on your job is connected to a married couple. Man, one or multiple of these people receiving these messages of concern. It's concerning to them because they thought their shit would never gonna goddamn. They didn't think they shit stank. Yeah. Whatever I'm telling you, somebody's child on the occupation. Somebody getting away with some lies. Death. Somebody tried to weigh you down. Okay, or weigh some children down here because something about somebody, these people knowing about a child's secret here. Somebody, child, my ears popping. Oh, somebody could have been trying to weigh a child down because they knew about this child's secrets. some people on this child's job. They wanted something to balance out for them, so they told this child, "We'll keep your secrets and you'll become a wealthy person if you do this here to this family." Because we need to get away. We need to get away with what we did. We don't give a fuck if we got to use you and your ass to the wayside. You don't get shit after you do what we told you to do. Okay? You ain't gonna get damn thing. Your ass gonna be laying next to whoever you thought you was gonna take out. I'm telling you. And that ain't gonna even that you ain't it ain't gonna go that way. I'm telling you. They was lying on somebody to weigh them down, or they wanted somebody to lie on you. Somebody was paying a child to lie on you, or some children to lie on you. So in the weigh you down, okay? Yeah, they had your children a part of this bullshit, stressing your fucking children out, okay? Hold on, y'all. Oh my god. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. Thank you guys for being here. Somebody's name could be Jasmine too. Somebody's name could be Jasmine or Jazz. Somebody's name could be Peppermint. Somehow Peppermint. Somebody want to get away with some lies. Somebody named Peppermint. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Or some people tried to get away with some. I'm telling you, somebody wanted to get away with some lying on you and your family. Okay? Isolating y'all. They've been doing it for a long time. They've been doing it for a long time, and they didn't got away with it for a long time. They were paying people to cover this up. So when they did things, when they committed actions towards you and stole from you in the past, every time they stole from you, they'll pay the people with your stolen money, okay, to keep these lies covered up. And now everybody that took your stolen money, they up under divine judgment because it wasn't theirs to be out here spending. Clarify this judgment, energy, spirit, despair. It's some people losing their job. For I'm telling you, for being people that got paid, people that were paid to target you, they losing they done lost their job. If there was a contract, okay, could be a married couple losing the contract here. Okay, they up under divine judgment. I'm telling you, for this great fortune that they done acquired through the contract. So they could, I'm telling you, I don't know if whatever this contract they have, I don't know if the people that they working with know about these schemes and plots that they've been doing. Okay. I don't know if these people are aware of this or not. But whoever this married couple is, they done lost their contract. And if they go to a different location and they ass, that means everybody knew. And they was childish as a motherfucker. Okay. And they losing their jobs. Take the message how it resonates. Yeah, it could have been also so like I don't know why I'm hearing building change. So something about a switching a building, moving from one location to a different location. So this could have happened around the time where moving from one location to another location. This could be a work situation here. Somebody was supposed to bring you some documents. So if there was a location that closed down, before that location closed down, you were supposed to receive some information from somebody here and they didn't give it to you. They went to a whole different location and they were still running your money through a business here and wearing a facade, untrustworthy. Okay, and then try to paint out a picture about you and try to paint out a picture about your child or children too. They up under divine judgment. It's a main male here. Um, a main male could have been trying to stop you from becoming a privileged lady here, or there's a privileged lady. This a lady could be this married woman. This person don't even have to be married for somebody, but somebody they up under divine judgment for trying to block you from being privileged. Okay, yeah, somebody was thinking about you. Okay, yeah, somebody thought about you. Somebody was. It was a lot of people here that's under divine judgment for working hard to try to lie on you too to make you look false. Somebody, it's a lot of people trying to make you look fake because that's a projection of they untrustworthy ass. Okay, they untrustworthy, so they wanted you to look like you was fake. Uh-huh. That's a projection. Clarify this judgment. Oh, y'all, this community flipped the fucking reverse. They up on a judgment. I'm telling you. Yes, it's here. Okay, why they up under divine judgment and getting what God got for them, you are receiving what God has for you. So it's a win-win for you, okay? And they concerned. Somebody could even be concerned about some information coming out about what they did to stall something or not try to bring some balance towards you on your job here when it comes to an injury, or if it's not your job, this is where somebody was injured here. Okay, information coming out about somebody even be on your job that stole a payout from somebody's injury in your family. Yeah, yeah. In secret. I don't like secret. I don't like that shit. We got foundation. Somebody been out here building a secret motherfucking foundation off your motherfucking spine. Rulers of darkness in this world. They love secrets. They love when people do confirmation. They love secrets because they can pay people to hide them secrets, right? I don't know who calling from fucking Virginia. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and text them and tell them I won't be there today because I ain't gonna be able to make it. My legs hurt. Like I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired. Like no, my legs hurt. My back hurt. I'm fucking tired. I'm tired of they shit. Tired of the bullshit. I'm fucking tired. My back hurt. My legs hurt. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Brando, you keep whenever you reach out, you gonna reach out. But baby, listen. What dispatch number is? I don't give a damn. Every time they tell me to tell me to call you, and I done tried to reach out to you, and you didn't fucking reach back out to me. Boo boo. I ain't gonna play that game with you, uh, Mister. Uh. Not Mister from Good Color Purple. Mm. Yeah. Mister. Uh. Mm. even down to like the address, y'all, when they y'all, and that's why that man, that's why they had me injured, right? So that way when he took my license at the time had my MLK address on it. The officer took my license and didn't give it back to me, and I got locked up with an injured motherfucking back on the job when I didn't do any motherfucking thing wrong. Listen, no, fuck no. Them bitches had me locked the fuck up after they had me injured on the fucking job, bro. Back fucked up. And the reason why I didn't go to the reason why I refused to go to the hospital at the scene of the accident was because I already knew it was gonna be they was gonna try to make the process long. And I said, okay, well, if I just go ahead and tell them just take me, I can get somebody to come pick me up. So I won't be in here that long. Had I went to the hospital, there would have been more hours and all. No, nope, no. And I don't know why he took my license and didn't give it back. But somebody, it was a lot of people that was, something about unexpected income, something about travel. Somebody concerned because they tried to weigh you down. They was expecting to get away with this, stealing your sudden wealth that was gifted to you. These people been lying on you in the courts. A whole fucking community of people that get paid. Shit, they could even get paid to cause motherfucking accidents. And they benefit off of it. Curtis, you ain't getting down another fucking dime around this bitch. I'm gonna knock your tall ass down to motherfucking your shoe size. Sick of you motherfuckers. Somebody, they got paid to do something. Yeah, everybody else, yeah, y'all gonna have to make that shit up. But Curtis, your ass, y'all going to fuck down. They were working real hard. Spirit is saying to pay people to keep this shit under wraps. He done called all his connections and everything else around this motherfucker. And anybody that's connected to Curtis, your ass going to motherfucking hell with motherfucking gasoline draws on. For these gifts that y'all was around here stealing or helping this motherfucker to steal from people. We sick of your shit. These people tired of living in motherfucking bondage because they got to listen to your dumb ass. And you done got them folk caught up in your shit. Come on, Spirit. What else? Look, we got to take legal action. Take legal action to balance this out. Whatever happened to you at the job, you might need to goddamn put a lawsuit on their ass. You're going to have to sue them. You're going to have to sue them because they constantly trying to block you. Sue their ass. Sue them. Let them be in this motherfucking class action. God damn it. Yeah, something about same-sex couple. Somebody wealthy man. Curtis, is this you? Curtis, are you sleeping with MJ? Curtis, have you slept with MJ and was trying to use MJ business to sleep? Oh, Lord Jesus. All of it coming out, Lord. Look, I told you, look, they want you to shut the fuck up. Want you to shut the fuck up so they can get away with these lies. Oh, hell no. When spirit say talk, spirit says speaking. If spirit said not one of these bitches out with the truth, that what spirit gonna do. Oh, hey, get in here, get in here. Okay, because whoever you are, you love yourself, and you'll be damned if you finna let one of these motherfuckers think they can play with you. No, sir. This community that wanted to take payments and shit like that. I'ma tell you where this community finna go. Spirit said, open up the deck. I said, okay. The law is on the run from the law. Bitch, you can't run that fast. You done got old, Curtis. You ain't got it in you no more. You can't go out there like a young spring chicken. Your motherfucking legs don't move that quick. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Want you to shut up. Somebody in the same sex couple. Bitch, you crazy as fuck. Think I'ma shut the fuck up. I slap both of you motherfuckers. Y'all done goddamn took somebody's life through the goddamn trenches around this motherfucker living off people and goddamn around here all dolled up and shit on goddamn line and shit, glistening skin just glistening and shit. Bitch, my shit dry. I need some hydration over here, bitch. I need my money back. Fuck wrong with y'all. Trying to figure out how they gonna pay. Don't try to think long, goddamn it. Don't think long. My motherfucking back hurt. I need some hot rocks. I need motherfucking I need some. I need all my motherfucking shit back. And bitch, I gots to have it. With the powder. What's that guy? Man, every time I see that man with the goddamn, who's the character that played he played like he the damn pimp, right? And he got his Caucasian friend in the background with the guitar. Man, they funny as a motherfucker. I don't know. That man is funny. It's hell. Okay, funny. But yeah, Spirit says you're gonna have to take legal action on these people. They could be trying to figure out how they gonna pay. Pay who? And when? Why the conversation happened? I ain't know about a call or, nothing. What? Where? When you try to figure it out? Why the person left out of the loop that on the receiving end? Where? Here is it. Okay, my children won't be no motherfucking orphan annies around this bitch fucking with you hoes. Yeah, you bitches ain't gonna have my children in no motherfucking orphanage thinking you gonna take me the fuck out. Bitch, I'm telling you, you know I transform on you bitches. Don't let the loving like fool y'all. Okay? Listen. Like my motherfucking children gonna be a motherfucking goddamn orphan daddy. You bitches go goddamn recruit them and y'all gonna train them in the way they should go. Hell no, not mine. Not mine, bitch. And y'all gonna take y'all paws off the other children. And I ain't gonna say they children now, but they were children when you bitches had y'all paws on them. They were children when y'all motherfucking had y'all paws on them. Get y'all paws off them motherfucking goddamn beans now. Some about same-sex couple. Somebody in somebody's family here. They are sending people towards you. This could be somebody in your family that's in the same-sex relationship. This person is either a wealthy man off of your motherfucking goddamn back, and they sending people towards you, and they connected to the listen. Spirits that they want you to shut up because you the mirror that they hate to walk past. They gonna keep walking past your ass because you gonna keep throwing motherfucker up. Hey, you talking about, bitch, you ain't projecting shit. You gonna watch your own actions, bitch. While you watching me, I'm gonna put that mirror up so you can see your reflection. And if you too wrong or too proud to hear correction, what my girl said, walk into the hole you dug yourself. Fuck up projection. Yeah, see me. Okay, Lauren, Miss Hill. Come on, babe. Yeah, you are the mirror they hate to walk past. Yeah. Cause everything that they did over your on your journey for years. Somebody could be born in August. They thought they was finna goddamn take your life in the direction they wanted to go, but I cancel, clear, and delete, and I will boy. Whoo. See. Motherfuckers. Okay, we got the law is on the run from the law. Could be some frenemies out here. Some frenemies in the community. Okay. They done took a bribe, they done touched your goddamn money. They ass goddamn got hit with that blocker. You like, bitch, my money not supposed to go over there. My shit was supposed to go in my account, and that shit's supposed to be dispersed between me and my motherfucking goddamn family. Fuck y'all talking about. Fuck y'all. Them frenemies. Y'all, you gonna have to take legal action. Somebody's child was taken out. Somebody's child was taken out. And then also, where's the martyr footage? Where's the martyr footage from when my son was hit January 3rd, 2024 on MLK? Where is the martyr footage? What are videos from martyr? They got cameras on the bus, on the side of the bus and everything else. So if they act like they can't find that motherfucking footage, that's a red goddamn flag. Oh, these bitches like the altar footages too. Yeah, they do. I don't give a fuck what they alter. Why was it not presented in the motherfucker? And then on top of that, y'all, they didn't even give my child they didn't give me a discovery packet as a mother with a underage child being judged in a motherfucking superior court, 14 years old. He was 13 when they arrested him. 14 years old in the motherfucking superior court. No discovery packet. You just gonna say 3 years. Huh? Why didn't I get a discovery packet? Why is this all this hearsay? Because what the detective said on the stand, what they wrote on some documents. Huh? Talking about this same-sex couple. I'm gonna slap the fucking shit out y'all motherfuckers on some weird shit. And let me tell the ones that was coming for me. Cause like I said, I got some friends, god damn it, that I love dearly, and they motherfucking love me too. And it's all love. Okay? But he said he said to stay out of it. I told him to stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna say too much, but listen. Come on. Somebody last name Harper. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't judge people. I don't judge people. I judge people's actions against other people. You know what I'm saying? When you whatever you do, I don't give a fuck who you like, who you want to like, love who you want to motherfucking love. Ain't no motherfucking harm in that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck. But when y'all start coming together and goddamn coming up with schemes and plots and plans and shit to get somebody else's money and all type of shit, that when y'all fuck up. That's where you fuck up at. Okay? Somebody last name Harper. Somebody child here. Somebody last name Harper could have lost a child. Excuse me. Or somebody last name Harper sending their same sex friend. Bitch. Somebody last name Harper bisexual. Girl. Spirit said they was warned. They was motherfucking warned. They was warned. Somebody named Harper, somebody connected to Harper, somebody been sending some goddamn same sex lovers towards somebody's family. Look, trying to tempt somebody. I'm telling you, somebody could be trying to attempt some law officials here, you know, give them some advances or sex or some kind of money here. If you do this for me, if you help me out, if you help me out, they ain't gonna get out. You gonna get pulled in. Don't let the motherfuckers trick you off your motherfucker out your spot. Don't let them people trick you out your spot. Talking about let me no, Somebody named Harper was warned. Somebody named Harper was warned, man. Somebody about your uncle on your father's side, a uncle on the father's side. They trying to figure out how they gonna pay. Or you telling this child, if this child is not deceased, you telling a child here that you watching over them. Okay? You're gonna have to take legal action, I'm telling you. Cause it's the uncle on your father's side, or uncle on his child's father's side that was out here twisting his motherfucking leg and motherfucking head finna get turned. Okay? If he don't come up off that goddamn bread, fuck all that shit. Fuck that shit. Why you better come up off of it. Somebody, same sex couple did something to somebody in the basement. A same sex couple did something to somebody in the basement. Something could have happened to you in a basement with a same sex couple here. Spirit said you are the ish because they always worried about you and what you got going on. They've been watching you on your journey this whole goddamn time, orchestrating some plans and plots. And now we got somebody that this could be an official here. It says I made a mistake. Can we start over? Okay, because the good law officials, I'm telling you, somebody could have tried to come tempt one of these good law officials. I'm telling you, somebody tried to tempt a good law official, but I ain't lying. Okay, I'm telling you, but it's some good law officials that they had to sit back and watch first because they need to figure out what the fuck was going on. Officers are not detectives. Okay, that's a different thing. Officers are not detectives. Okay, so they and some officers. I'm gonna say this: there are some officers that are intuitively gifted, and some of these officers are about to be promoted to being detectives. Okay. And it's gonna come with a higher pay too. And these people need a damn raise. They need a fucking raise. All this goddamn work. Hey, somebody named Jerry. Somebody Hicks. Somebody tried to Hicks something. Hicks something. Hicks you. Somebody's talking about relapse. Hicks, Jerry. Some was strenuous. Somebody wanted to put a strain on you, make you weigh down. Okay? Everybody's city need a raise. Everybody's city need a raise. Not just Georgia. Everybody's city need a motherfucking raise. President, Congress, y'all motherfuckers need to goddamn pay these officers that do their job. These officials that do their motherfucking job. They need a motherfucking raise. So that way, a pussy hoe can't come towards them talking about some, I got this for you. No, bitch, I make enough money on my own. I don't need you to tempt me. Thank you. No, try to put me in. No. Exactly. Somebody in Germany or somebody that's German, they act like they don't know what's going on. Somebody from Germany or somebody that was stationed in Germany or somebody named German or somebody with a German shepherd. Somebody the German shepherd. Somebody German shepherd. They act like they don't know what the fuck going on. Spirit said everyone is involved since 2015. God damn. Jesus. 2015, everybody got involved in some bullshit. I'm telling you, and they act like they don't know what's going on. Now, my auntie died and supposed to die in 2014. Okay, 2015. That's when everybody started coming together, and everybody act like they don't know what the fuck going on. They don't know. They don't know. Okay, but whoever you are, you a librarian. Okay, something about a librarian. Okay. I used to be a librarian when I was in school, y'all. There was a job. I don't know. I used to like I said, when I was in school, I was in a lot of activities and very active. I was very, very active at school and out of school. I yeah, I was very active at school. It's a group of older women that could be doing some rituals here or could be relapsing, could be some frenemies here. If they stop doing cocaine, they done started back doing cocaine. Somebody, group of older women that do cocaine. Okay. In this community. These could be retired officials. Tammy Rumble, one of them. Yep. Uh-huh. Tammy Rumble put the coke down, bitch. Okay. Mm-hmm. Spear said you outgrew them and they want to stop you. Trying to orchestrate somebody's motherfucking life. Stealing people's children. You ain't even got a child, a motherfucking gun. And ooh, you outgrew them and they want to stop you. The name Pooh is significant. What? Guess who else behind it? Kurt. Pooh and Kurt. Hey, Christopher. And Curtis. Yay. Christopher. Yep. And look, Kurt and Curtis. Sick of your shit, Kurt. Sick of your shit. Perry, where that money at, baby? It's a movie, baby. Let's film this shit and go crazy. Okay? The blockages have been removed. Okay? Spirits and they were warned. Why this shit fell off? It's a movie. Movie, yeah. Chris, you done made a damn movie out here and been making money. Huh, Christopher? You done made some sex videos, Christopher. Your ass going down, my boy. Hey, Perry. Perry and Barry. How y'all doing today? Spirit said you will soon experience abundance and financial stability. I told you. Man, even with this shit, they be acting like this shit, your shit, they act like your shit that you was supposed to already have is a motherfucking privilege that you get it. Oh, you should be excited. The fuck, bitch, I was supposed to be excited a long time ago. I'm supposed to be past excitement, bitch. Fuck you talking about? What do you mean? Fuck out of here. Mob ties. Man, somebody last name Harper. Harper. You told Harpo to beat me. Bitch, you told Harpo to beat me. You told that motherfucker to put their hands on me. Huh? You told that motherfucker it was okay to put them motherfucking filthy ass paws on royalty, motherfucker. And then y'all thought y'all was gonna cover this shit up? Baby got a motherfucking goddamn blood clog in his eye, bruises. He done been bruised all. Baby ain't even lived a goddamn into an adult. He done experienced so much fucking trauma. Ain't nothing but 15 years old and goddamn got took through there by these lame ass bitches. Sick of you hoes and the mob, whoever this is. I don't know, cause I don't know. It could be some good. I don't know. Hey, listen, hold on. It's some good mob ties. Hey, good mob, bitch. I said we good. Eh, eh, eh. That was warned. They was fucking warned, bro. They was warned. It's a female that's involved. She is not your motherfucking friend. I wouldn't give a fuck what that bitch act like she. I don't give a damn what kind of spell that bitch done put. She not your friend. I told you involved and want you to shut up. It's a female friend. That is a yeah. You the mirror they hate to walk past, and they was warned. Pretend to be your damn friend. Oh. Stealing from crossed over people. Stealing from crossed over people. Man, y'all got to be something happened to somebody in the basement, and it was some mob tied members. Okay, that did something to somebody in the basement. Some about same. Oh, somebody with mob ties that's in the same sex relationship, they sending people towards you. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody trying to snatch somebody up, put them in the basement, or somebody did this to a child. And now the law is gonna be on the run from the law. It's a bunch of frenemies. Oh, the bitch who didn't show up that left on Friday, that never came back to work when they were supposed to be. Are you on the run, Wallace, for working with these people? Huh? The name Sabrina is significant. Sabrina. Frenemy. Okay. They trying to figure out how they gonna pay. Somebody deadline. These people been stealing from crossed over people. And it's a lot of people that's throwing shade because they're guilty. If they throwing shade, divine beings, you need to know they part of stealing from crossed over loved ones, or they part of goddamn doing some old fuck lame ass shit to you. So when they start throwing them projections, it's because they're guilty. Okay. And they sending people towards you, okay? They sending their little mob friends towards you to say little shit, okay? Throw little jabs, throw little shade, okay? Could even be little motherfuckers on the internet that be out here doing these little skits and shit, you know what I'm saying? They be out here trying to take a shot, okay? Uh-huh. And getting the fuck embarrassed, because they gonna get their video screenshot and put on the motherfucking World Wide Web. Take a that bitch. Fuck out of here. Y'all bitches got deadlines, or y'all gonna be on the flat line, because we on the front line in this bitch. I told you, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Get out the way, get the fuck out my way. You either with me or against me, ho. You either with me or against me, ho, because I'm going to win. We going to win. And we going to take every motherfucking thing that these motherfuckers thought they goddamn was stealing from other people, all these crossed over people they been fucking with. These motherfuckers ain't shit. We got Hank Aaron. Home run them folks. Hank Aaron. Okay, something about frenemies. Somebody had some frenemies they used to play baseball with. Somebody named Sean. Okay, something about Sean. Somebody named Sean, frenemy in the community. Or somebody connected to Sean with the baseball bat. Frenemy. Hey, auntie, or whoever you want to fucking morphine into. I'm sick of your ass too. Sick of you. Whoever you are, you broke generational curses. You broke generational curses, and these bitches got deadlines, so they gonna be on the flat line. Spirits say they are fans. You got a lot of fans out here, so go ahead and put your boots on the ground and grab your fan, because you need to cool off, because they can't stop watching you. And you ain't even watching these people. You just get on the motherfucking internet and then they just make sure they motherfucking, I don't know, maybe spirit just make you see they shit. Or some they shit just be right there. As soon as you get on the internet, motherfucker just be, look at me. Why? I've been stopped looking at you long time ago. Don't try to reappear. I don't want to see you. The fuck? Fuck out of here. Spirit said get more information on somebody named Tanisha. They was warned. Get more information on somebody named Tanisha. Look, secretly collaborating with Ronald. So Tanisha and Ronald was out here secretly collaborating here. Okay, you need to get more information. Tanisha, Ronald. Cause y'all bitches got the game fucked up. Y'all hoes was warned. Y'all didn't want to take heed. That's cool with spirit. Get your motherfucking head twisted, bitch. Somebody want to start over. I don't know what I was hearing earlier though. What I heard earlier was my baby daddy brother, who's supposed to be dead, that we just took recently, not too long ago, took a picture together too. Uh-huh. Somebody been out here abusing technology to put restraints on you, divine beings. Ooh, we not abusing technology to put restraints on you and your children. Yeah, but I heard that my baby daddy brother, he was supposed to be dead, right? And this motherfucker out here, goddamn, putting on for the city. And now he's still in front of crossed over people. You feel me? And the living. Right? And if this is his older brother. So you know when you older, you tend to look up to your older brother, right? Yeah, you want to follow behind your brother's footsteps and oh, if your dad not around, you tend to, you hang out with your brother the most, right? You and that motherfucker better bring all that shit back. Got my baby dad out here stressed the fuck out, even though he a criminal. You know? Shit, he was pulled into it. You took the damn mom and daddy. What the fuck well, who else he supposed to turn to? The streets, right? Who guiding him? Where's his guidance? Kurt, why the fuck were you not a motherfucking good influence in his life? Why y'all was out here teaching people how to motherfucking rob, steal, kill, and deceive? Bitch, you too old. You supposed to been teaching somebody how to plant some motherfucking flowers, how to grow some goddamn fruits, how to eat well, bitch. How to make that money flip. I'm talking about and the money that you grew yourself, the money you produced yourself, not some shit off somebody else's bag. I'm sick of you motherfuckers. Stop calling my phone, motherfuckers. Hold on, y'all. Hello. No, this is her mother. Okay. Um, Okay, let me get in contact with her, and then I'll reach back out to you, or have her to reach out to you. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Hmm. Y'all, and then on top of that, listen, as I'm thinking about it, when where did that money come from? Now I got questions, cause y'all listen. My daughter, she graduated from high school. She had a full 4 years paid for. Okay, she had a full 4 years paid for college, right? Where the fuck this money come from? Cause I'm really feeling like this the money that was stolen, and they trying to push it through like government motherfucking programs, so they can kind of see, how they can smooth some shit over. Cause they definitely try to get me in a program here so they can run that money through their time. I said, you won't get the money, it's gonna go through the program. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. It ain't our money ain't running through no motherfucking government programs around this bitch. It's running through our motherfucking funding. We gonna fund our own shit. We don't need the government to fund shit. Cause we already know what you motherfuckers do. You take it the fuck away. Fuck that and fuck y'all. And fuck that shit y'all talking about. Where that money come from? The 4 years. Sick of these slow ass bitches that think they smart. Sick of these hoes, Spirit. Sick of them. These bitches be thinking they smarter than God. These bitches getting chin checked. And this ain't literally none. Yeah. These people, you love yourself, collective. These people could even be like, they abusing technology to put restraints on you or somebody else. Abusing technology is lying on somebody through the paperwork, right? Or putting some on somebody's record, or putting something fraudulent on somebody's criminal history, or rental history, or things of that nature, so that they won't be able to be self-sufficient here. The goal is for you not to be self-sufficient so they can get away with stealing what they already stole. These bitches ain't getting away with shit. Fuck y'all hoes. We got search and rescue. Your uncle on the father's side. Them motherfucker, they finna be searching for this uncle. They ain't gonna look far. They ain't gonna have to look far. They ain't gonna have to look goddamn far. Somebody Carmelita. Carmelita. Somebody Carmelita in the basement. Something could have happened to Carmelita in the basement. Or Carmelita know what happened to somebody in the basement. Something about search and rescue. Basement. Carmelita. Somebody connected to Carmelita. You talking about Tracy them. Tracy and Curtis with the mob ties. Government shit. Confirmation. There's a lot of people that got goddamn caught up in their bullshit trying to come for you. They should never came for you. They should left y'all shit alone. They should have skipped y'all when they start stealing motherfucking from crossed over loved ones. They should never fuck the people in your bloodline. I'm telling you, they should have skipped y'all people. They should have skipped you, and I'm telling you, should have left y'all ass alone. I guess this God's plan. Spirit said, you put your foot down. You put your foot down, and you gonna keep that motherfucker down. Uh-huh. Yeah, you do whatever you want. You can have whatever you want to have. Okay, you are not limited to anything on this realm. Okay. You put your foot down. Somebody made a mistake. They don't tell you. Somebody that abused technology to put restraints on either you or somebody around you. Hank Aaron. My son went to Hank Aaron school, y'all. Excuse me. There was a way for them to go ahead and try to put some kind of paper trail on my son so they can say, oh, he's out of control. He's in this. He's in that. No. These bitches. And where that camera footage at from when I was on MLK, Tracy and Curtis, where y'all had the damn refrigerator pointed towards my apartment, looking at who going in and who going out. Okay. They stealing from crossed over loved ones. They stole a home. They stole a deed. They stealing deeds. These bitches out here stealing houses. Out here living comfortably. While the rightful people, they trying to set their life up to where they just on the streets and calling it justice. Fuck out of here. They got a deadline. Come on, Dee. Come on, Dee. Search and rescue, Dee. Come on, Call of Duty. Let's go, motherfuckers. I love Call of Duty. Okay? Shout out to the creator of Call of Duty. Motherfucker be always on point. Okay? Hey. Ooh. Some about somebody named Ree and somebody named Benny. Some about mob ties. Ree and Benny. Spirit said everyone is involved. Ree, Benny. Where that deed at? Where that motherfucking houses? Fuck all that. Somebody named Uriel. Uriel, you in the mall. I know damn well Uriel can know about it. Is Uriel in the base? What they do to you? They took Uriel's son out. They sure did take Uriel's son out. They sure did. They took that man's son out. They sure did. They took Uriel's son out because they didn't want Uriel. Uriel goddamn know the truth about these hoes. They were feeling like Uriel was getting too close for comfort. They had to do something to hurt Uriel. So they took Uriel's son out. Somebody need to get more information from somebody named Carlos too. V. Okay, Carlos. Get more information about somebody named Carlos. Carlos know what the fuck going on too. Okay. Uh-huh. And if you ask me, I got big facts. Okay. Somebody named Rico, or this is definitely a Rico. Uh-huh. Somebody named Titus. Titus. What the deadline? Titus. Titus. Them folk got it, the deadline. The deadline. Titus is here. Titus. Man. Titus, you work for the president. Who you work for, Titus? Titus, you work with Curtis? Oh, Lord. Courthouse, yank. I'm telling you, need to take responsibility. Somebody courthouse and yank. Yank. Abuse of technology. Yank. Abusing technology at the courthouse. Need to take responsibility. Or somebody could know about these threats and they your phone is tapped. That's why the audio sounds like that. So somebody recorded calls. Okay, some recorded calls here. Somebody that abused their technology to put restraints on you at the courthouse that's connected to somebody named Yank, or Yank know about some people and they need to take responsibility for their actions. Some about self-love. Some people at the courthouse done got flipped the fucking reverse. I ain't lying. And they could be throwing shade. Okay, they could be throwing shade. Okay, because you the mirror they had to walk past because of their actions towards you, not what you did to them. You got cosmic justice with interest. Cosmic justice with interest. Okay? Put some interest on it. Okay? Somebody named Yank or somebody connected to Yank need to take responsibility for their actions. They stole your social security number and they stole your child's social security number. And they've been out here using it, abusing it. You said Georgia Bureau of Investigation holding inheritance. You said holding on to the inheritances? The GBI? Huh? You said the GBI, Georgia Bureau of Investigations, holding inheritance. Oh. I don't like that. Listen. Come to me. I don't want to go nowhere. My back hurt. Come to me. God damn it. They was sending everybody else. They sent every goddamn body else. Bring it to the person. Stolen items. Stolen items. Some was stolen from a child here. And they threatened this child here. They was threatening this child. Somebody's child was being threatened by some frenemies, people that you thought that you could trust. They had people threatening your children. They had people threatening your children. These supposed to be some adults now. You broke generational curses. Somebody named Jonathan. Jonathan and Titus. Search and rescue. Yep. Definitely need to do search and rescue. Rescue. Yeah. Somebody was after that deed though. They wanted that. Ooh, the death rituals backfired on your enemies, and they can't stop watching you too. You said somebody part of the GBI, somebody's son, or the GBI being exposed. What's that? Who? Who? What? Somebody doing rituals. Somebody at the courthouse was doing rituals, and it backfired on their ass. Yeah, they was trying to get information from you or trying to get some kind of. They thought they were gonna get one up on you if they tapped your devices and they listened in because they had already stole your child's social security number and your social security number and stole some items. They stole from you already. It's not something that they trying to do. They already done it. Spirit said in the beginning they have no remorse. Why the fuck do you think they kept trying to cover it up? Because they didn't give a fuck. Just like that's just like what's your name? Wallace. You said you didn't give a damn. You showed that you didn't give a damn too. I hope you got your track shoes on. Because the authority's coming. Because when you see them accounts, okay, y'all been all taking out the goddamn $500 and $600 and $700, $800 out of the off this platform. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers been out here splitting my motherfucking money. Y'all, I'm gonna put a screenshot of when I was doing my pre-recorded videos and how the views were when I did my pre-recorded videos. That means I will record it and then I upload it. That was giving them the advantage to steal and alter the numbers. See, when I go live, the calculation's gonna tell you how many it is, how many people it is, when I get ready to cut it off. When I say drastic motherfucking goddamn number change, drastic. Y'all, on them videos, 68 views, 97 views. I'm talking about 30. What? And I kept thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, it's showing that I have these subscribers, but the damn counts ain't they not adding up. Just like my Navy Federal account was not adding up when I went and seen. Man, these people just been out here stealing and they just done got caught. Military official. Somebody a military official. We got search and rescue. Your uncle on your father's side. So an uncle on the father's side or a father on the uncle's side is involved in this shit. This could be your brother's father that's involved in some kind of mob shit. Or they know some. I don't know. It's some good mobs and it's some fucked up ones out here. Okay. No, they need to do blood tests. They need to do some blood tests. Fuck a birth certificate. They need to do a blood test. Because bitches be thinking they slick and clever. They need to do blood tests. Yeah. Fuck a birth certificate. A bitch can alter a birth certificate all day and night. They need to be out here doing blood tests. Make sure, yeah, your family, because it's a lot of manipulation. These bitches been out here manipulating the situation. I told y'all after they had locked my son up, we got manipulation in the parking lot. So somebody could be trying to do something in the parking lot here because they stole some items from you or they help assist somebody with stealing some items. And it could be a warehouse parking lot. Somebody could be trying to manipulate the situation. They stole your child's social security number. They stole your social security number. And they had your phone tapped. And they've been doing death rituals and it backfired on your enemies. Somebody don't like that you show yourself a lot of stuff. They don't like that you love yourself because they cannot manipulate the energy. They can't manipulate the energy when it comes to them stealing your information, your social, and your children's social. Okay, somebody named Shelly is significant as well. A mediator is significant. A Scorpio is significant. Sending bad juju towards your home is being returned back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously times 144,000. And so shall it always be. I shade that man. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Somebody wanted you to look like you didn't love yourself so they can get away with stealing them items. Deeds, houses, assets, your paycheck, goddamn it. Stealing from your paychecks. You supposed to be out here getting perks and shit for the hard work you do. Your ass ain't received not one. You probably see 1 or 2 perks that make it look like you done received it. Other than that, no. They gave you a perk 1 or 2 times so they can make it say, okay, yeah. Then you stop paying it. They thought you weren't paying attention to your motherfucking paychecks. And then boom. Like, hold on, bitch. I know I will best this week and I will best that last week. Bitch, what the fuck? Hold on now. Some ain't adding up. Let me watch these motherfuckers a little closer, because they think they swag. And I ain't never went to a job where you don't get motherfucking PTO. Whole jobs, what job you go to where you don't get PTO? Every job's supposed to be abiding to the workforce labor laws. You supposed to get PTO if you work over a certain amount of hours. They was on this job trying to make sure that you ain't get motherfucking goddamn overtime. They want you to be at 39, 38. They don't even want you to make 40. They trying to goddamn make sure they put they feet on your motherfucking back. And then how you supposed to pay your rent if you can't make 40 hours? But they want you to do some extra shit. Tell them motherfuckers to do it. Fuck out of here. It's real. Okay, this shit is real. Yeah. It is real. That's what I said too, because it's a lot of jobs out here not paying PTO. They just think you just supposed to come to motherfucking work. You get sick, you just still need to come in. Don't just be coughing on the job, you know. Just let your back hurt just long as you come to this motherfucker. Then they want to make it because you keep calling out. Bitch, my back hurt. I ain't gonna be that motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? Where that workers' compensation at from last year? It's a whole new motherfucking year. These bitches been stalling my shit. Not for motherfucking long. Ancestors are here to collect. I love them ancestors, okay? God damn it. And that's why And let me say this, because everybody always saying, oh, you got to be good. You got to know, you got to have equilibrium, bitch. You got to know the dark, the light and the dark. You can't just know one. Polarities, bitch. You got to be able to be versatile. The fuck? Just oh, God is good. No, bitch, you got to get in them trenches too and goddamn put that work in. The hell? Still waiting on, Hey, you got to put that work in too. It's a paper trail on these people. Your ancestors made sure. Your ancestors made sure that there was a motherfucking paper trail on these bitches. At the courthouse. Oh, somebody at the, out here manipulating the energy. Because they as part of this RICO and these stolen items and houses and shit. Somebody in 2021, they gonna be part of the RICO too. They stole your motherfucking items. Talking about some, don't put me on blast. Where my shit at, bitch? What a divine collective shit at? Trying to manipulate some shit. They been out here taking pieces of your life and your money. And they been profiting off of it. Somebody named Titus. Somebody connected to Titus. Somebody at the courthouse that getting flipped the fucking reverse. They ass will never tell the truth. They still gonna get flipped in the fucking reverse if they tell the truth or not, because there's a paper trail on them. They trying to do these death rituals so that shit won't come out what they did to somebody in the basement. Somebody did something to somebody in the basement. I don't know if this shit was recorded or not. But there was definitely some death rituals done here to cover up what happened to somebody in the basement. Spirit said they didn't think that you would stand your grounds. I don't know why the fuck they didn't. They don't, because they don't think. They don't think. They thought that they was gonna steal your money, steal your deeds, steal your home, have you homeless, and then cover it up. Whoever you are, you have new opportunities up ahead, baby. You got new opportunities because God is on the front line. And every line that you get, God is, I'm telling you, you on fire. Okay? Yes, God. Oh, come on, God. Come through, big G-O-D in this motherfucker. Come on, God. God said, I got the paper trail. Yeah, the motherfucker wasn't gonna never tell the truth. I got you bitches lined up. You bitches tried to line my baby up. I'm finna line you hoes up. Yeah, you bitches try to line my baby up. I'm finna line every one of you hoes all the way up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I told you, using their connections to attack you. That ain't your job. Tell them you don't get paid to clean the job. Tell that motherfucker with that blue trash can to come pick up that shit. That's what they get paid for. That's that motherfucker job. Tell that motherfucker with the blue trash can come pick up that shit in the yard. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Out here taking pieces of your life and money for and profiting off of it, and then gang stalking you. Gang stalking. And then lying about the gang stalking. Right? You park somewhere, motherfucker come pull up on the side of you. Everybody, you can be by that over, you can be in a spot right by yourself. And the motherfucker gonna find a way over there by you. Somebody that's been taking pieces of your life and profiting off of it and making money. This person would never tell the truth. This person been paying people to gang stalk you, and they've been stealing items from you and your children. Something about Kendall Park. Somebody used to trap on Kendall Park or something like that. Somebody used to trap on Kendall Park. Somebody named Sanchez or somebody named Sanchez gonna get trapped on Kendall Park. Something like that. Taking pieces of your life and money for profit, Sanchez. Somebody connected to Sanchez. Gang stalking. Holy people. You done showed love to a lot of these people, divine beings, and they'll never tell your motherfucking ass the truth. Because you know why? In the beginning, Spirit said they untrustworthy. So these hoes these hoes ain't loyal. You can't trust them. So of course you can't say, hey, you not finna get an honest communication from these lying ass bitches. They don't want to feel like they caught. They don't want to feel like they caught. These are emotional thieves. They gang stalk you so they can manipulate the energy, antagonize you, try to put you in fear, because it's a whole bunch of them stupid motherfuckers. Okay, so they can steal your energy. They want you scared, so that way they can harvest your energy. Tell them folks you can look me in my eyes and see what I'm ready for, whatever. Okay, anything that don't kill me make me better. Okay, you can take the fame and the cheddar. I'm still a go-getter. Fuck is you talking about? Paralyzed from the waist down. What the fuck? Hell you talking about? Bitch, stop playing with me. But I ain't paralyzed though. They tried it. They tried it. They motherfucking tried it. They fucking tried it. They sure did. And now they up on the divine judgment. They tried it with my son. They tried it with me. Where is the reparation for those men coming into my apartment with them sheriff outfits on MLK? What was their reason for coming into my motherfucking apartment when I was at work trying to scare my fucking children into complying? Do what we tell you to do or else. Y'all bitches up on the divine judgment, crooked bitches. They up under the judgment for using their connections to try to attack you and your children. Fuck all them hoes. I'm telling you, having you followed somebody in the military or somebody with military background, somebody named Sanchez too, and somebody connected to Sanchez too. Okay, something about SJ. Something about military official having you follow Sanchez. Ancestors here to collect. Hey, Adeline. Somebody could have did something to somebody to block them from having the. Ooh, I just heard your name, Adeline. Okay, let me wipe them tears away. Adeline, you on the good side, Adeline? Huh? Adeline, the good person. Come on, Adeline, show them for your stripes. Yeah, you said you. Yeah, Adeline, come out from up under them motherfucking cowards. These people up under divine judgment, they just fell over there paying people to sabotage you. Paying people to sabotage you. I told you. And everybody that took $1, they ass up under divine judgment. They gonna get exposed and some more shit. It's somebody that want to wipe your tears away. Okay. Somebody that's, yeah. Somebody was using somebody as to steal their emotions. Okay, so they can manipulate the energy. You know how when you somebody that you think you can trust, and you don't know that this person does certain practices, and they into the arts and shit like that. Because when they don't teach you about your ancestors spirituality in school, right? All you know is go to school, go to church, go home. And if you in some activities, you do that. That's it. Nothing. That's all. Meanwhile, some people that know how they know. Somebody named Melvin. Or somebody connected to Melvin is significant. Where we at with the spirit? Something about M&Ms. I like M&Ms. Oh, something about basement. I told you. Likes both sex. Something about the basement. Something happened in the basement and to somebody. And somebody could have been raped in the motherfucking basement. Now they like the same motherfucking sex. Somebody was raped in the motherfucking basement by somebody that likes both sex. And now whoever this was that was raped, they question they motherfucking goddamn sexuality. They don't know. And it could be pissing them off because they like shit. I don't know. And I'm like, shit, do what you feel. Shit, hey, do what you want to do. If you want to have this, listen, man, listen, because this your motherfucking life, but you got to do it clean, right? If you was raped, and hey, you like the same sex, but you still like the opposite sex too, you need to get you one person from each side, and y'all need to come to a motherfucking agreement, and that's how y'all gonna run y'all motherfucking household. Now, don't start trying to pull other people in y'all shit and call that shit polyamorous. Just let it be y'all three. That's it. I said keep that shit clean. I don't know who I'm talking to, but keep it clean. Shit. Like I said, get you, hey, and you just, y'all three, y'all just, hey. And then that what y'all do and fuck everything else. That what y'all want. Y'all don't, as long as y'all ain't out here hurting nobody. Okay, that's it. Somebody that did something to somebody in the basement, and it could be a paid somebody that paid somebody to do something to somebody in the basement. They changed their name and they living up under a different identity. And they've been out here using your child's information and yours while they've been out here up under this identity here. Somebody named Tab or Tabitha, something about military official having you follow, or somebody connected to Tab or Tabitha. Oh, y'all saw that car just flew. Y'all see what it say, right? Local officials under judgment. There's some local officials under judgment. Okay, the ones that was used as a connect to attack you. Okay, they under judgment. Mm, 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 mm. Woo. They could be trying to cover up for somebody that likes the both sex, the same sex, that's living up under a different identity or a name here. They this one a couple of these motherfucking local law officials connected to this same sex person. Or oh, hold on. Having you follow, paying people to try to sabotage you, likes both sex, change their name, living up under a different identity. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all be out here taking these motherfucking goddamn penitentiary chances and shit like that, fucking with people. If you and then you get pissed off when people know what the fuck going on with you. You know, stop doing shit to people. What's the final message, spirit? Because I need to go cook. I'm hungry now. Somebody named Reese like both sex. Something about Melvin. Moral failure. Somebody that's watching you around your home. They flipping out. Your ex is a narc. That shit came back the fuck out. Let me read that. Something about Yank. Somebody named Yank. Gonna be on the motherfucking World Wide Web, but somebody connected to Yank for being in your home. I'm telling you, Yank gonna come get whoever connected to Yank. They are gonna come get Yank straight up out of the home that belongs to you. And this shit gonna be on the World Wide Web while they was out here trying to keep tabs on you. I'm telling you, somebody named Yank or somebody connected to Yank gonna get snatched out of the motherfucking house that belongs to you, and it's gonna be on the World Wide Web. It says, I have faith in my abilities. I have faith in my abilities. So something about the living room, okay? Something about some manipulation in the living room, okay? Or somebody wanted to manipulate somebody in the living room here. This could be somebody you showed love to. Somebody wanted you to come stay in their living room, okay? So they can orchestrate for some shit for you to be found in the basement or some shit like that. The judge contacted a STD or serious illness dealing with the criminal who tried to frame you. And it's part of manipulation. See, that's how, see that, yeah. Now, whoever this judge is, they ass sick for being a part of this manipulation. Yeah. Basement kicked out. Somebody that was in the basement got kicked out. Winston. Winston. I know damn well you ain't using my child's information. Okay, so I'm just gonna take these right here. Then we're gonna get some signs. Somebody named Reese likes both eggs. Or somebody named Reese connected to somebody that likes both sexes. Okay, and somebody done changed their name. They living up on Terrence, Terrence Bernie, or whoever the fuck you want to be. Okay, you in Texas, ain't you, Terrence? Terrence, you in Texas? Or where you done moved to? Something about some pills. Okay, something about somebody you showed love to that was out here paying people to try to sabotage you. Okay, something about pills. Maybe somebody gave you a pill or something, or somebody slipped something in your pills, or they slipped something in your drink in the basement. Y'all, why am I thinking about y'all? Listen, I told y'all when I went to that damn I went to that cookout for my ex. They do a cookout for his sister every year. And I had went to that cookout when I left work. And I feel like they had slipped something in my fucking drink down in that basement. They did some shit down in that basement. We got watching you around your home. I told y'all I had blacked out. And I kept seeing little flashes. I just kept seeing flashes. Everything was in flashes. It's like it was flashes. That shit was going quick. And then when I really came to, I was driving home, crying like a motherfucker in my truck, crying, and I was soaking motherfucking wet. And I couldn't do nothing but lay the fuck down. And when I woke up the next day, my whole body just felt violated. I just felt vile fucking y'all. I felt so fucking violated. I felt like I had a out of body experience. Something gonna happen in the evening time on a Wednesday. Okay, or something could have happened in the evening time on a Wednesday. Somebody could have had to go to the hospital in the evening time on a Wednesday here. Something about moral failure. Okay, your ex is a narcissist. Well, I already know who that is, the narc project. Okay, you show love to that motherfucker. Okay, we got 1967. Show love to that motherfucker and they children. Okay, that motherfucker ain't shit though. We got wanted to take you out for your spiritual gifts and physical gifts. 67 is a 13, so somebody could have been trying to take somebody's child out that's born on the 13th for their spiritual gifts or some physical gifts or spiritual gifts. Oh, I heard for somebody, your ex connected to a pastor. Your ex connected to a pastor. Mm-hmm. Rulers of darkness in this world. Rulers of darkness in the world. So yeah. Mm, 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 mm. There's some. There are also some local officials that they work for God. They know about these threats too. Yeah. Now they know about the threats. I don't know what the fuck they doing, but they know. Okay, somebody finna come through. We gotta let me wipe those tears away. Okay, away from yeah. Mm-hmm. The name Adeline is significant. It says you will heal. Keep your faith. You will heal. Keep your faith. Okay, let's get some signs. Let me call her. Something about an Aquarius. It's significant. Your ancestors are here to collect. It's time for this Aquarius to give this shit up or get something up here. A Leo on the Aquarius. Yeah, I remember also when I was with my ex, he had already forced. Oh, he had already told me what was gonna go down. Some of it, well, that little part, he was like, "Yeah, I had a dream. You went to a concert, and blase soise, you was with your sister, but I wasn't with my sister when I went to the concert. I was with one of his motherfucking people, the Aquarius." This was way before I met the Aquarius. He had them popped up and said he had a dream. I had a dream you went to a concert with you and your sister, and somebody left the car, but it wasn't me. It wasn't my sister. It was me and the Aquarius went to the Future concert. I left my car at his house. We drove his car. Somebody Aries. A Taurus. Your ancestors here to collect. Could be a Taurus watching you around your home. I just talked. Tracy, what the fuck that footage from that refrigerator that you kept watching my house for? And then not only that, y'all watched me when we was at the damn on Willow Trail. I told y'all, I found the camera, and then Earth Angel Goddess 313. She slipped up and said it on the damn in her one of her readings. She was like, "Oh, you remember that camera that you found?" And then she tried to hurry up and like brush it off. I pay attention to every fucking thing. So y'all been watching. Somebody a Libra, something that a Leo did, something that a Leo did. Something that a Leo did got people watching you around your home. Taurus, Capricorn. Man, a Virgo, the judge. Somebody Virgo and a judge. Or somebody a Capricorn. Could be a Virgo judge out here. Could be a Virgo judge that contacted a STD. Take the medicine resonates. Somebody basement. Somebody child could have, oh Lord. Somebody could have did something to a child in the basement. Could have gave this child some pills or some kind of drugs here. Okay, so they could infiltrate this child. Keep them drugged up so they can sleep with this child. There's a Pisces need to honor their feelings, okay, and be proud of themselves or something like that. Somebody trying to keep tabs on a Pisces here. Could be a Taurus that's trying to keep tabs on a Pisces. Somebody Virgo, Libra, a Libra and a Virgo. Heavy on the Libra, okay? Capricorn, Libra. So this is, y'all, I'm a Libra. The father that they told me is a Virgo, okay? Capricorn is my baby father. Aries. Damn, there's two Capricorns sitting up there at the top right there. Well, they ain't at the top no more. We got Aries again. Two more, Spirit. An Aquarius. This Aquarius. So it could be an Aquarius connected to a Pisces, Virgo, Libra, and a Taurus. A Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, two Virgos, a Libra, a Aries. I don't know why I'm hearing, I need you. I keep hearing that song. I need you. I need you. Somebody Taurus here in the Pisces. A Taurus and a Pisces could have been doing something to somebody. Us. Virgo. Or Virgo could have been given some orders to do something to a Taurus and a Pisces. Scorpio. A Leo. One more. That's two. That's a Sagittarius and a Gemini. Something about a Sagittarius and a Gemini is significant. Heavy on the Gemini. Three Geminis. It could be three Geminis here. Okay. And something about a Sagittarius. Three Geminis and a Sagittarius. Something about some threats. Three Geminis and a Sagittarius. Or somebody watching somebody around their house. A Leo and an Aquarius. I need you. I'm going to make those earrings to go along with these bracelets. Okay. So get ready for I'm going to get ready to upload those too. Let's get one from the Power of Love deck and see what Spirit wants us to leave us with on for this message? The power of love. What you want to leave us with, Spirit? Your creativity. Dive into your creativity. Dive into it. Embrace it. Embrace it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Expression. Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourages others to grow. I love it. I love it, Spirit. I love it. You said Delaware. Give me one more. Spontaneity. Spontaneity. Okay. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. So if somebody was trying to control, use some kind of mind control or something like that, or if somebody did MK Ultra in the past, I feel like it did work in the past. That MK Ultra did work on somebody in the past. Okay, but as you removed yourself from toxic people, you was able to get into this self-love energy, because while you was around those people that was didn't love themselves, so they wanted you not to love yourself, you couldn't see, right? It was like blind love, right? Love me more than you love yourself. Let me get over on you, right? Commitment. We got commitment out here. You commit to loving yourself. Okay. It says you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your well-being, and love for yourself first. Because they left your ass for dead on a plethora of times. These people left you for dead. Left your children for dead too. And tell you ain't do enough. When they blocking the keyhole, they blocking all the shit that you go get help, they send you in a different direction. You ask for something else, they give you another problem. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna leave it right here. We got ownership. Ownership, taking ownership of your actions. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds. Whoever you are, you acknowledge your misdeeds. If you fucked some shit up, or you fucked up you know what I'm saying, if something was off and you know what I'm saying, maybe you don't have a problem with saying, hey, listen, I fucked up. I was wrong right here in this situation. You take responsibility for your misdeeds. Okay, it says you acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike. You acknowledge them alike. So if you did some fucked up shit, in the past, and you grew from it, because that's your past, you should also acknowledge your accomplishments the same way. Be proud of your accomplishments. But also, don't, for somebody, you not saying, hey, this person did this person did. Listen, Listen, you need to also apologize for allowing yourself to be in that situation. But no, cause spirit, whatever God tell you to do, hey, you got the goddamn, yeah, you got to go through some shit. You had to go through that. You had to, whoever you are, you had to go through something for God to, show God's hand here. Who you said call the cops? Ola. Who? Yeah, but if you haven't acknowledged your misdeeds, that means you have not took ownership of the things that you have done, and that's not self love. That's not self love at all. Someone's poisoning her. Yeah, I definitely was poisoned a plethora of times. Okay. And them same people that poisoned me, they always worried about me and what I got going on. They always trying to see what I got going on. And whatever I have going on, they ass will not be a part of it because they had a chance to do the right thing by me the first goddamn time. And they chose to goddamn try to lay my motherfucking life on the line. They put my life on the line. I can't go back to nothing like that. Mm-mm. Hell no. Mm-mm. Nope. I be a damn fool. Crazy as hell. I ain't going back. Nobody who done slipped some shit in my stuff or paid a bitch to slip some shit in my stuff. Cause I ain't going around here spiking nobody nothing. Any bitch that came up against me, if you ask that hoe what I did to that bitch, that motherfucker ain't got shit to say because I ain't never did nothing to that bitch, but speak the truth about that hoe. Yeah. Stop playing with me. Damn. It says a grandparent is putting poison in their grandchild's food. Y'all watch your grandbabies. Okay, watch your children. Somebody mama and dad off the chain around this bitch. Okay? Somebody grandparents, they like, bitch, we called. We need to take this grandchild out. We need this grandchild's energy. Keep your motherfucking children away from your parents. For you won't have one. We got caught trying to plant something on you. Damn. Oh, it could be some grandparents that was trying to take a child out so they can get this child's energy or swap destinies with this child. So because they knew that they were finna go down. They knew they were going down. Okay. Damn. Somebody wanted to disturb your peace. I told you they in that ludicrous energy. Move, bitch. Get out the fuck out. Yeah, that way. Yep. Somebody that could be Andrew. Some about SWATs. Man, let me tell y'all something. SWAT on these folks' ass. Somebody named Andrew. Okay. Kicking the door, put the 4-4 on a bitch. Come on, SWAT. That's the message, you guys. Take what resonates with you only and leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. Man, my back hurt. Oh, hold on. Remember to keep God first in KG2. Keep going and keep growing. I love you all, and I will see you beautiful souls at the next one. It could even be somebody at the school, Hank Aaron School, Robinson, the principal at the Hank Aaron School. Y'all, some about the principal at the Hank Aaron school. This person got military background or something like that. He know about some frenemies or something like that. Oh my God. Somebody want to disturb your peace. Some about the principal at Hank Aaron Robinson. Okay. He know what's going on. Robinson know what the fuck going on at Hank Aaron Academy. My stomach hurt and my back. I gotta go lay down. Some take some pills or something. I don't know. Take me a pain. I need to take me a goodie. I ain't not taking no pills. I'm on taking goodies. Fuck that. I need my shit instant. Y'all. I don't know. I think my bones are off or something is off in my back. It's off. And ooh. I just tried to stretch and something is not right. I already had scoliosis before I got hit, but whatever they done did, that shit done made it worse. Like it pushed something. It knocked something out of place. It was already. I already had scoliosis before this happened, but now this whatever this is, this shit worse. Like it's sideways. Like I don't know. I'm out here looking like no motherfucking. I ain't throwing no shade, Shamar, but bitch, my shit kind of like yours, bitch. We twins. Let me get off of this. Let me stop. Hey, Shamar. But yeah, that's the message, y'all. Take what resonates with you only and leave the rest for someone else. Who? Keyless. You said keyless? I'm about to put that name in my I'm about to write that name down. You said keyless. You said Kalisa? You said keyless or Kalisa? That movie was made for you. What movie? I heard keyless. Kelis. Oh my God. Oh, it's keyless. Your mama here. I heard her. Terry Lynn. Terry Lynn. Boy, Terry Lynn. Terry Lynn. Somebody want to disturb your peace, baby. Terry Lynn. You put your foot down. Got it. Steve. Steven. Steven stole your social security number and your child's social security number. Or Dequila stole your social security number. Y'all, I had my brother girlfriend, ex-girlfriend staying with me. Done stole all my children information. To my I never tell on myself. You ain't got to, God will. You ain't got to tell on yourself. God gonna tell on you. You ain't got to worry about it. Matter of fact, God ain't gonna tell you. God gonna expose your ass. You ain't got to worry about it. To myself, I never tell on myself. You ain't got to worry about it. God got you. Okay, God got you. Some local law officials that like the both sex. It's some damn likes both sex local law officials. I don't know. Y'all better get the fuck away from me. Y'all better stop these motherfucking faces. For your ass be walking around with some shit. And them bitches gonna act like they don't know where it came from. They gonna say you was a hoe. Hey, that they favorite that she a hoe. He a hoe. You know? No, bitch. No. You untrustworthy. This message not gonna resonate for everybody, but it's gonna resonate for somebody. So only take what resonates with you only and leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. Somebody named Sanchez been using some accolades or something. Okay, Sanchez. Frenemies. Frenemies. Okay. Your name Sanchez. It's a community of people that then got flipped in reverse and they up on the divine judgment. I know that. And whoever you are, God is going to accelerate your dreams. And God is also about to decelerate accelerated a taxes company. Yeah, accelerated taxes. It's over with. Y'all ass up under divine judgment. Roberts. Y'all ass up under divine judgment. I'm telling you, you not getting away with this. Roberts. Talking about accelerated taxes. Y'all accelerated everybody else taxes in y'all motherfucking accounts. Y'all fucking with accelerated taxes. I didn't get no goddamn taxes for at least how long I was I say about 12 years. 12 motherfucking years, y'all. I didn't get no refund for myself. And I was out here working and I have 5 children that I take care of by my motherfucking self. No father help, no father side help. Ain't nobody did shit. Not a motherfucking thing. I ain't saying they got to, but I'm saying them bitches ain't slide and do shit. Not one day on no day. Not a special occasion, not on a regular day. A bitch ain't do shit. Fuck out of here. 12 motherfucking years. I got 5 kids. 12 years. I didn't get no motherfucking tax refund. Because these bitches kept saying the IRS was taking it, but it wasn't the motherfucking IRS. It was these bitches that been stealing my shit for a long ass time. A long ass time. Trying to make me struggle out here. Okay? How in the fuck I go to work for goddamn all these days and when it's time for me to goddamn receive some kind of goddamn something, some little cushion, because that's what it feel like now, just a little cushion, because I don't even feel like I'm getting I don't even feel like I received a full motherfucking benefit the past few years I've been getting it. I don't think I've been getting all what I'm supposed to receive. Because every time I try to go into the fucking system to put the numbers in that they say that I'm receiving, it don't show up in the system. That means the number's off. That means they lied. I'm gonna need all that back. I'm gonna need all of it. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all bitches and whatever schemes or plots or plans y'all been operating up under. Y'all bitches should never fuck with me and mines, bitch. I got 5, bitch, that I got to take care of. And I don't ask nobody for a motherfucking thing. I try not to anyway. I don't like asking people for shit. I don't like asking nobody for a motherfucking thing. Because I already know what a bitch will do. Nope. And 9 times out of 10, the person you probably going to is the bitch that done been out here stealing your shit. And they want you to come on back. I've been helping this person. I've been helping them. Yeah, I didn't. You ain't did a damn thing. Shut your lying ass up, bitch. Give up that motherfucking lying motherfucker. That's the nail in the motherfucking coffin. They stuck. Whoever been stealing from you, and I hear tell you they done stole. I know ain't nobody got no fake ass motherfucking power of attorney over your motherfucking on your name. Something about blue. I know damn well a bitch ain't got no motherfucker in your family got no fucking power of attorney in the motherfucking courts floating around talking about they your motherfucking power of attorney and they take care of you, they control your shit. Bitch, you going to prison. Cause I didn't authorize not one bitch on this ram to say they goddamn over me. I never put a bitch over me on this ram. You got me fucked up. No. If it's a tower, if somebody got a fraudulent power of attorney, or they say they your manager, or they do this, or they orchestrated this for you, or they did it, them bitches ain't did a shit. You put all this motherfucking work in by your goddamn self. Talking about no motherfucking power of attorney. A jealous ass bitch that's been out here stealing, trying to disturb your peace. I'm telling you, been out here sprinkling shit in your food. I swear, y'all, I went to the pizza spot, Little Caesars, one day. I pulled up, and I had sat right there and waited for a little while because I noticed that when I pull up, I wait a few minutes because I see which one of these gang stalkers gonna pull up behind me. Because you know what I'm saying, I started watching tags and shit and clicking tags and shit like that. Because you got to get them when they think they got you. So yeah, they were trying to make you look codependent by putting shit in your food. Putting shit in your food. Want you to be down. Okay? So they can come in. I can help you. You need me to help you. I can help you. Hell no. You did enough. Get your ass to the side, bitch. Somebody concerned. Whatever they do for work or somebody that you work with, they concerned. Definitely slip some of your damn food. Or had somebody put some of your food. I told y'all. Them dude, yeah. You listen. We used to go to the damn Waffle House. My ass used to be not feeling well after I used to eat that food. And that's why the fuck I got away from that person. Because I knew one day when we pulled up at the Waffle House and that bitch that was back there cooking, and she looked straight at me and thought she saw a ghost because whatever she put in something, bitch, I was supposed to be gone. All I did was slip that shit off. I slept it off. When I say my whole body was, I was weak. I said, okay, let me just get some strength. Let me take me a nap. When I wake up, I feel better. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, that's the message, y'all. Take what resonates with you. Only leave the rest for someone else. But whoever you are, y'all, you and your family, y'all about to. Yeah, God is about to celebrate y'all dreams. Yep, and you finna get everything back from accelerated taxes too. Yeah, every year that you worked, and the motherfuckers was still in your shit. Yep. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Yep. Keep God first in KG2. Keep going and keep growing. I love you all. One love. I'm taking screenshots. I thought I ended the live. Gold is gold. People are people, not to be sold as metals. I know that's right. I know that's right. Thank you all for all of the gifts that you guys sent to as well. I don't know how that gift thing worked, but I see it says 323. I don't know how that worked, but I see it say 323. Yep. Thank you guys. It's 98 likes. Okay. I don't know. I gotta start announcing shit because they be stealing. They be stealing, y'all. Blood Diamonds. Is that a movie? Latricia. Latricia. I need to write that name down too. Where the market go? I need some more incense. You said Laticia or Latricia? That's what I said too. A child being used and targeted in its cult activities, and everybody walking around like shit just is normal. Like this is what they do, and they need time to wait. Wait. But anyway, that's what they said. Mhm. All right. Y'all keep God first in KG2. Keep going and keep growing. I love you all. See you beautiful souls at the next one. Thank you. I keep doing it. Some about screenshots. So it could be some, it's going to be some screenshot evidence. Okay.